Samsung usually sticks to a pretty consistent release plan with its Galaxy S Series 3 phones, a base model, a Plus version, and a top-end Ultra, but things might be changing with the Galaxy S26 series. A new leak suggests Samsung could be introducing a new model called the Galaxy S26 Pro. Rumors about changes to the S26 lineup have been around for a while. First, there were reports that the S26 Plus might be replaced by a phone called the S26 Edge. Then came another rumor that the regular S26 might be swapped out for a new model called the S26 Pro. Now, this second rumor is looking more likely. The GSMA device database recently listed a phone with the model number SMS942, which was earlier believed to be the standard S26, but now it's being linked to the S26 Pro name. That means Samsung might not be making a completely new phone. Instead, they could just be renaming the regular S26 as the Pro. So what's the reason behind this name change? Is it just a way to make the phone sound fancier, or is Samsung actually planning upgrades? At this point, there's not much to show that the phone will have big improvements. The only difference we've heard so far is that it might come with a slightly larger battery. Aside from that, the hardware is expected to stay pretty much the same as the Galaxy S25, but we're still months away from launch, so Samsung could always add more features later on. Right now, it feels like the word Pro is more about branding than actual performance. Samsung might be using this new name to make the phone sound more premium and possibly increase the price a little. Even if there aren't major changes, the name could help the phone seem more valuable. This strategy seems similar to what Apple has done. Apple's Pro models are known for being high-end, and Samsung might be trying to create that same image. With its S series, other smartphone makers in China, like Xiaomi and Vivo, have already done this. Devices like the Xiaomi 15 Pro, Vivo X200 Pro show that this trend is becoming popular. If Samsung follows that path, they might do something like what Vivo did with its X200 Pro Mini, a smaller phone that still has high-end features. Apple also offers smaller Pro models with great cameras and smooth displays. Samsung could be working on a compact Pro phone that's powerful but easier to handle than the Ultra model. That kind of phone could appeal to many users who want the best features but don't like big, bulky phones. A smaller, more manageable phone with top specs would stand out in today's market. But this name change might also confuse buyers. If the phone has the same specs as before, but the name is different and the price is higher, people might feel misled. In a recent online poll, most users said they expect real improvements when a phone has the Pro label. Only a few people didn't care about the name and plan to buy the Ultra anyway, so Samsung has to be careful. If they want to call it the Galaxy S26 Pro, they need to make sure it's more than just a new name. It has to feel better than the S25 in a meaningful way, whether that's through performance, features, or camera quality. In short, this new leak supports the idea that Samsung will call its new phone the Galaxy S26 Pro instead of just the Galaxy S26. The move may be aimed at keeping up with Apple and other brands. But the big question is, will the phone actually deserve the Pro name? We'll have to wait for more details in the coming weeks. For now, it looks like Samsung is changing how it names its phones, and this could be the start of something bigger. Whether those changes will bring better phones is still unclear, but expectations are already building. Let's see if the S26 Pro turns out to be a real upgrade or just a rebranding exercise. Either way, Samsung is definitely trying something different this time.